Hello folks, welcome back to the channel, and today I am back at the Stevensville trailhead with Levi. And I know I was just here a couple weeks ago, but today we're doing a different hike, and it is a backpacking trip. So the plan is we're going to go from here, take a shortcut, shave off the Taylor Lodge section, and bushwhack this peak called Sugarloaf. Then continue up the long trail, back on the long trail, and up to Mount Clark, and bushwhack that, and then over Mount Mayo. And then we're gonna stay at Puffer Shelter, which I stayed at on the long trail, and if you want to see that vid, it's up there. Just passing by the Overland Trail, where I went out a couple weeks ago to do Dewey. So that's pretty cool. And I think it's gonna be really fun. The weather's looking really good, and can't wait to hit some new peaks. All these peaks are new to Levi, so that's cool. And probably see you up on Sugarloaf. Hello folks, made it to the end of the Nebraska Notch Trail, 1.5 miles from the Stevensville parking area, and I am back on the long trail. Levi and I, we were here back in October to climb Mount Mansfield, and if you want to see that vid, really awesome, you can check it out. It's going to be up there. But we're not going to Taylor Lodge, so probably in about 0.5 miles we're going to cut off to our spur where we go up to Sugarloaf. So that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to keep moving along. Just had some water. The Nebraska Notch Trail is pretty easy. Cleared it up in probably about half an hour. 31 minutes? 31 minutes. Solid. So we're moving at about 3 miles an hour, so that's nice. And probably see you on top of Sugarloaf. Alright folks, we made it to the summit of Sugarloaf. It's about 2250 feet, 2200 feet tall. And no canister up here. It's only got 100 feet of prominence. But there's Mount Clark up there through the trees, and we just gotta get down to the LT over there. Yeah, easy summit. Just trying to go quickly. Whoa. Hello folks, we made it to the summit of Mount Clark, elevation 2,960 feet. Nice view up here. It's Dewey, and then Mansfield's over there. Pretty short bushwhack from the trail. We just dropped our packs, and it's about 5:15 right now. But here's the register jar. Really awesome. Glad we found that. I was a little worried because we were both a little worried because we found a register jar over here that was broken. But this tree over here is slightly higher, and then we turned the corner, and boom, there it was. Really cool summit. It's not 3,000 feet, but it is still pretty high. And we're gonna get started about 2 miles to Puffer, so pretty close. Hello folks, we made it to the Mayo Clark Call, and it's a cool call because we got rock walls on either side. This one's not as big, and a little marsh in between, so it's kind of a cool just gap right through. But we're getting pretty close to the top of Mayo, probably about like 0.7 maybe. So yeah, and then 0.9 down to Puffer from there. So pretty cool, having fun, awesome weather. Hello folks, we're almost up on Mount Mayo, and I see some snow down there, and it's May 26th. And yeah, so that was cool. Got a bit of some rock climbing here. Hello folks, we made it to the summit of Mount Mayo, and just about 20 feet off the trail, we found this canister. I guess that trail doesn't actually pass over the actual summit, and I saw this was a bit higher, so I wondered if there was a canister. I think that's kind of cool. I think I'll just bushwhack back over there to the trail. Levi's on the trail right there. I don't know if you can see him. And then just like film the view over there, because it's a pretty nice view. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting that there's a canister on this peak. That's where the trail passes within like 50 feet of it. All right, folks, the highest point on the trail on Mount Mayo. Got a view through the brush of Bolton and down to Lake Champlain over there. Pretty cool. The canister is just in the woods over there. 0.9 to puffer. Ooh, yes, this is all me. I got the whole bear bag set up. How heavy? I got it. Okay. Oh, I feel like this branch is gonna break. There you go. Heads. Heads. Oh. Yeah, it's like high enough. Alright. Awesome. Alright, folks, here's our bear hang. There's a bear bag right there. And we got the line right here going down to here on this tree. Yeah. So we got it from this birch right here. It's not the best, but you know, still pretty good. Here's the birch. Yeah, we got it home. And this bag is supposedly bear proof. So even if the bear does get to it, it's still bear proof. So the bear won't go into it, maybe. I don't know. Alright, folks, we're for shelter. Just thought they were very entertaining hanging of our bear bag. But here it is right here, puffer shelter. Mount 1975, elevation 30,200 feet. We got views looking north and east with Mount Mansfield, Mount Dewey, Mount Mayo, and Mount Clark. And then we got the whole Worcester Range over there, and Elmore, and Mount Norris way up there, and the Sterling Range with Madonna. Nice sunset. Probably gonna go to bed in a little bit. Day weekend, and look what we got. A lot of snow under this cliff right here. Cool cliff though. If the trail went over it, there'd be a nice little view on top, but it doesn't. It is just after 7 o'clock. We're getting started. Good morning, folks. It is Saturday, May 27th, and it is a beautiful morning. It is about 7:15 or so right now, and we are ascending towards the summit of Bolton Mountain, which is the highest point of this backpacking trip at about 3,725 feet. Beautiful morning. Woke up at like 5:30 to watch the sunrise from Puffer. This is very beautiful. If you're hiking the long trail, definitely think about staying at Puffer. It is a very nice shelter. It was supposed to feel like the 30s last night, but we think it was warmer than that, or at least I do. But so that was nice. That made it pretty comfortable. But probably about a quarter of a mile from the summit right now, so getting up there, and yeah, can have some breakfast up there. On the summit of Bolton Mountain, and we just had some breakfast, and then we cleaned up, and now it looks like we weren't here. So now it's probably about like 4 miles or so, or 5 miles down to the Duck Brook Trail, where we'll cut off and go down to Bolton Notch Road. So yeah, there's some clouds coming over, but there's some blue sky coming, so I think it's just a short thing. So yeah, highest point, 3,725 feet. Highest point on this trip, and now it's all downhill from here. Hello folks, got a little bit of view through the trees towards Camel's Hump, Mount Ethan Allen, and Ethan Allen East Peak. And we got Bolton Valley over there. And then we got woods over there. On the Bolton Mountain Falls Summit. Hello folks, made it to the North Ridge Trail intersection. Now it's about a 1/4 mile to Harrington's, this way on the LT.
Here, I'm gonna go.
So,
Set
yeah.
up my cam.
Pretty cool.
Awesome.
Hello folks, we are at Harrington's View. We got this wide expansive view of Bolton Valley, Bowen Mountain, Woodward Mountain, Vista Peak, Ricker Mountain, Bolton Mountain, and then Mansfield up there. We've just been hanging out here because we got just under 2.5 miles left till the road, and we got about an hour and a half to do that. So we've just been hanging out here just to burn some time because we'll be down before that. But yeah, the bugs are starting to come out. I've just been like throwing rocks off of this, and I got like a really loud one. I went down over there, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, cool spot, Harrington's View, amazing view. Hello folks, made it to the Buchanan Shelter Cutoff. It is 0.3 miles away. I have never been to that shelter, but since it's a long ways off the trail, I don't really plan on going down. We don't really plan on going down to it today. But it's like under 2 miles out now, so that's cool. We're gonna keep hiking out of this col and up to this other peak, and then it's all downhill. So yeah, we're doing pretty good, and probably about 1/2 mile from Harrington's at least. Hello folks, up on Oxbow Mountain / Bolton Notch Peak, and we got about 2 miles down now, so we're just gonna try to do it in about like 40 minutes, so keep like a good pace. But yeah, going over it right now, 2,500 feet tall. Just taking a minute. Hello folks, we just did 0.7 miles, or so, I think it was more like 0.9, but the GPS is always a little off, in about 14 minutes, so that's pretty good. And now we only got 0.9 down to the road, down to Bolton Notch Road on the Duck Brook Trail. Never hiked this trail, so this will be cool. Well folks, made it down to the road, 0.9 miles from the top of the ridge. That was pretty quick, and it was an amazing hike. Been grinding all day, and it's only like 11:20, so that's cool. And yeah, about 6 or 7 miles this morning, and yeah, it's been pretty fun. Weather's been good, and remember to like and subscribe.